What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Yeah. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Sneaker J, and I'm back with another video. Y'all, so today I'm going to show y'all how to dye hair jet black with hair dye. Box hair dye. Yes, box hair dye. Yes, I'm still one of those girlies that use box hair dye. I mean, I just always have, and I used to follow Kiana J when she used to do hair a lot, and she used black hair dye. You can use whatever hair dye you would like to use, but I use box hair dye from Revlon, and I'm gonna show y'all that in this video if you stay tuned, which you should, because it came out super cute, y'all. Like, what else can I say, y'all? But jet black is just a must. It's a must, y'all. It's a must. It's giving high quality. It's giving luxury. It's giving bougie, like all that. Like, you just have to get jet black hair. You would not regret it. You won't. I bet you right now, if you go and get one of them old wigs out your closet, because ain't nothing wrong with a revamped wig, and just dye it jet black, you're gonna love it. And I showed y'all how to dye the lace without staining it at all. My lace is not stained. I wish I would have showed y'all that before I put the wig on, but I did wash off and everything. But when I take it off, if I take it off, I don't know, but I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. I did show y'all in the video when I was washing it and stuff that the dye did come off. It did not get stuck or anything like that. But y'all, if y'all want to see how I got this jet black beautiful hair, just stay tuned and let's get right into the video. Let's go. See, I got you bitches on your 10 toes. I ain't really worried about it if you didn't know. I don't even know why you bitches is mad for. Oh, you think I want your man, that's why you mad, oh. If you really wanna know, little baby got options. If you really wanna go there, we can get locked in. Hey y'all, I am back with another video. Told you that I'll be back with more videos, and more videos. We jumping in with Vaseline. Yes, Vaseline. As y'all know, Vaseline is a protectant, and a lot of stuff does not go through Vaseline. So why not put it on our knots so that the dye won't run through, which is very, very true. It will not touch the lace at all if it's on properly. So just put a good amount on your lace. Don't press it in, just as if you were to do bleaching knots, as you would put the developer and creamer on there. Just do it that way. So don't force it all in there and make it, don't do it too rough. But yes, y'all, I've seen somebody do this on YouTube plenty of times, so I've been doing it for a while. This is my first time even dyeing my hair jet black in a really long time, y'all. I have not been on social media or on YouTube in 2 months. 2 months. Like, what is wrong with me? How can I let y'all hanging like that? That was, girl, never again. Anyways, I'm going in and I'm putting this Vaseline on the lace. So y'all should be doing the same thing. This is really simple. I know people are like, well, you could just do it with water, bleach it with do it with the water. And y'all, I did it with the water too. I done experiment a lot of times, and I've done it with the Adore hair dye and water. Did not work. Waste of money, waste of time. I had to dry my wig, and it was like blotchy. The ends took a little bit, but I went outside and seen completely brown hair. Like, I was mad. Like, never again. That didn't work. So when I do my videos, y'all, I'll make sure that I'm being really honest with y'all. This is going to work. It's really going to work. You got to do the time. Stop doing a little cheap route when you're doing your hair, because it'll show in the ending. So, anyways, y'all, look at these knots. I mean, not the knots, but the hairline, y'all. I plucked that really good. Anyways, I'm just showing y'all how not to do it. So, how not to press it through. So, as y'all can see, it's not running through the frontal. It's on there, though. So now we're going to jump right in. I'm going to put it on my mannequin head. And this is my mannequin head that I use to do dye. So don't talk about my mannequin head. Jumping in with these clips. We're going to go ahead and put it into 4 sections. I usually do 4 sections, but this wig was kind of thick, so I did kind of split it a little bit more and split it again. But usually I'll section it off in 4 sections, and then I go from there. I'm going to start at the front of the, I'm going to start at the front and dive right into it. Okay, so I'm using Revlon. This is what I use. I'm going to leave everything down in the description, which black I did use, because they have like 3 different blacks. But I'm going to make the solution. Everybody knows how this goes. I do put it in a bottle and I shake it and put it right into the container. Some people put the developer and then they put the liquid in there and then they use a spoon to do it. You don't have to do all that. Just put it in a bottle, shake it up, and then put it inside of there. Some people wait until it turns black. I just go in. I don't got time to be waiting. Y'all know me. I be fast and speeding shit up. And I did speed this video up too, y'all. So
Sorry if it's a little bit too fast, but I just be trying to get to the point, honey. To the point. I don't want to hold y'all or stall y'all. So I'm putting it inside of there. I did use 2 on this video, but I ended up using 3. 2.5. 2.5. Because I just started just putting it everywhere after the 3rd box. Because I was just making sure everything was drenched. But yeah, y'all. So once you shake it up and you put it in there, we're also going to use a spoolie for some touch-ups as well. So I got my spoolie. A spoolie is really needed too, because you know, when I do this, I'm not touching the lace. Do not touch the lace, like I said. As y'all can see, this is a little bit sped up, so like I'm moving fast, but as y'all can see, I'm not touching the lace at all. So I'm just going in, parting my sections, making sure that I get every brown spot, and just making sure I'm drenching it. I want every strand to be jet black. I do not want to play, because I've done it before where I'm missing spots, and it just pissed me off. So, yeah. I'm not touching the lace, and I'm not touching the knots. Do not touch the lace or the knots. I am telling you, if you touch the knots, your wig is going to shed, because that'll be a double processing. Do not double process the wig. So I make sure I don't touch the knots or the lace. And as you can see, I'm using maybe an inch of parting and then putting the product on. I'm moving real fast, y'all. I was tired. This is my birthday wig. I'm like, dang it, I got to do jet black because I was last minute. But anyways, it did turn out cute. Y'all know I'm forever going to do black hair. I stepped out, wasn't blonde before, here and there, but I don't know. Colors just ain't for me. I love black. But anyways, as y'all can see, I'm moving really fast, just putting it on. It's real simple. It's real simple. Just don't touch the lace and do not smash it down. You see, as I'm taking the pieces down, I'm not pressing it onto the lace because that'll get on the lace as well. And hold on, y'all. Let me slow this video down because I did way too much. Okay, y'all, so I'm putting it in the back now. And when you're in the back, y'all can go crazy. You can just go ahead and do whatever. You can add pressure to the back. Because I said do not touch the lace. Because if you add any pressure to the lace, it probably will seep through. So just be really gentle. But in the back, you can do whatever you want. You can do it messy as you like. If you're in an area where it's okay, where dye can get places. And you can go and do it messy and fast. But for me, I was taking my time. I did speed up this video. But I had a big blanket on the ground, y'all. Because for some reason, it don't matter how clean you try to be, it'd be like dots of the hair dye places. And that just pisses me off because my last apartment, y'all, I messed that apartment up so bad with hair dye and bleach. And I just got so careless. Girl, they kept the whole deposit. It's fine. Just keep the deposit. Child, they kept the deposit and the extra $300 to cover that carpet because I messed it up. I said, you know what? Never again. So I've moved y'all into a house and I make sure I don't put nothing nowhere. Because first of all, stuff is hard to get. That stuff was hard to get out of anything. So right after this, I got bleach and put it on the spots on the ground. But that's besides the point. Anyways, y'all, I was just making sure y'all don't mess nothing up because I have. So be very careful with hair dye. It's permanent hair dye. This is not a door. A door sometimes don't come out either, but this is permanent hair dye. So just be very careful when doing the back because I was getting crazy with the back. You don't got to be perfect or neat. So just put it on there. And just make sure you just get every single piece. That's why I split it in 4 because I was making sure that the hair dye was getting everywhere. I did use 3 boxes, y'all, in total. I know I only put 2 in the video, but I ended up putting 3 because you see how you open it up? It'd be brown inside of there. So you want to open up and then go in with the comb and comb it out. So every strand can get touched, okay? So this is basically what I did. I hope I'm not talking too much, and I hope I'm getting straight to the point, y'all. I'll be trying to make my videos super quick and informative and to the point. And now I'm at that top section, and I'm splitting that as well. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing. I'm going to do it over and over again until it's time to wash. And then I start from the ends, only because the ends, those are going to be seen first rather than the top. So I make sure I drench the ends and work my way up. So open up them hairs, get in between there. Don't think just because you put it on top that it got all the way through because it didn't. So open it up and make sure that you put that dye inside there. As you see, I'm splitting it and opening it up. And putting it inside of there. And then I'm going to take a comb and then I'm going to comb it out again. And this is how you get jet black hair. Real perfect jet black hair. It was so cute. It make everything stand out. Jet black is a must. But as you see, I'm splitting it up, making sure I'm getting every strand. I did use 2.5 boxes, but I did just say I used 3 because I just used the remainder and poured it on top of the wig and just made sure everything was drenched. Make sure you get the back too. You see right there where you see was brown. Make sure you get everything. Everything. When I say everything, everything, because you're going to regret it if you don't. You get in that sun and be blotchy if you want to. I've done it before. So then moving on to the next section. So I'm just going section by section, splitting in 4s, and then split those 4s into 2s. And then start from the bottom and work my way up. And then go in with a comb right after I drenched that piece of hair. As y'all can see. And then as y'all can see, this was the ending look. I did use, like I said, 3 boxes. 2.5 boxes, and the little remainder of the 3rd box I just poured on top of there. I didn't film it because I didn't want to make it too long. But as you can see, I just started painting on top of the hair, which is really going to be shown anyway. And this just using the whole dye, y'all. Getting my money's worth, period. But anyways, after that, it's rinse out time. I'm taking Tresemme. Been using Tresemme for a really long time. And as you can see, there's no hair dye on there as of right now, too. So I did a really good job with that. Usually it'll seep through sometimes. That's why I was being real gentle. Especially with my clients' wigs. I'm always real gentle. I don't want them to have no stained lace. People pay good money, so I take my time. And as y'all can see, I want y'all to put it under the water and just let the water run through there. Because the water will push that grease out of those holes. So, yes, make sure you scrub it really, really, really good. I can't stress this enough, y'all. Scrub it good. If you have a clarifying shampoo, that is even much better because the grease sometimes still be stuck on there if you don't do a good wash. And you don't want no stiff wig, baby. You don't want no stiff hair. So yeah, y'all, just keep washing it really, really, really good. I use hot water, then I did cold water, hot water, cold water. So I didn't want to like damage or make it even dry. I don't want to dry the wig out. So I was switching in between temperatures. Like I was saying again, you see how I'm just letting it run through, getting that grease out? You have to do that. The grease will come out like that. I'm not sure if people don't show y'all this, but if you just let the sink go through them holes and push that grease out of there, it works real good. Because if you don't, you're going to have remainder grease in there. And as y'all can see, voila, never touched the lace. No black stains. Ate that up, okay? And this is the finished look, y'all.
Y'all, so this is the finished look of the blonde, of the jet black, y'all. So basically, when you do it, make sure you get all the grease out. I say use a clarifying shampoo. I didn't use a clarifying shampoo, and my hair was a little greasy. So just make sure you get all the grease out. You can also use blasting spray. You don't have to use the grease, but I know that grease is just a little bit more better for not touching the knots. And if you did see, it looked like it had bleach on there. I mean, it looked like it had dye on there, which it did, but the grease kicked in and made it wash off. So just make sure you wash it thoroughly, get all the grease off, and you will be good to go. And y'all, I'm gonna show some pictures of me. I went to the club to see YG. Oh my god, never again. But yeah, anywho, y'all, this is the ending of this video. As you can see, it's giving jet black. It still has movement. Sorry. As y'all can see, it still has movement. I can comb it for y'all. Let me see. If I comb it. And I love a little blunt cut on the end, so well, let me see if I still have blunt cut. Yeah, a little blunt cut on the end. Tuck it. But anyways, y'all, this is the finished look of the hair. So pretty. Like when you do jet black, it just makes everything stand out. Like everything is so cute. Like it made my outfit pop out. It made everything pop out for the night. And like, yes, it was giving. It was very much giving, y'all. It was so pretty, as you can see. Anyways, y'all, this is the ending of this video. I hope you guys like what you've seen. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I catch y'all in my next video. Thank y'all for watching, and I am out. Peace.
Gon' flex and it ain't stopping. Got you bitches really pressed cause I'm really popping. Yeah, yeah, yeah.